What is going on YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to take a look at the choice box from the newly released 2022 FIFA World Cup Prizm set from Panini. Super high risk product, now more than ever. And that's because Panini changed things up a little bit, but we'll get into that and the details here in a sec. These are going for $400 to $450 a box at the moment. But as with a lot of recent releases, there's still some room for improvement on pricing. But yeah, hoping to get at least as lucky as the other choice boxes that we've opened on the channel, mainly like English Premier League Prizm sets. So yeah, let's get right into this one. If you enjoy this kind of content and want to see more, consider dropping a like down below and subscribing if you haven't already. Really helps out the channel, and yeah, it really helps us grow and put more content out there for you guys. So let's get this pack out like this, and I'll show you the back here. So yeah, 8x1 format, 8 cards total is the name of the game. And you can pause this if you want, but yeah, this is to show you what you guys can actually get from these. So the first thing you'll notice is there is no typical choice exclusive like blue, yellow, green prisms, and we do have the choice red that is not numbered but is short print, so kind of similar in a sense. And then of course we have the choice blue numbered that is going to be all the way to 135, which makes absolutely no sense to me, but you'll get a sense of how watered down choice has actually become. Because not only do you have like tiger stripes now, but you have elephant and zebra as well. And in terms of rarity, like I do want to say like tiger stripe is typically in the range of I don't know, being like the equivalent of a serial numbered card between like 5 and 8. So the tiger one is definitely going to be the one that most people are going to be looking for. And then the elephants and zebras are probably going to be very, very similar, if not the exact same. But those are going to run between, I want to say, like the equivalent of number to 10 and 20. And I put 20 out there just because I'm being like super safe, but yeah, anyway, it's between that margin there. But these are also not going to have the green choice that are numbered out of 9 that we typically see. But overall, they did increase the print run, which is around like 20,000 boxes of these. And they lowered the serials, and they did add 1 extra non-numbered short print. So yeah, that's that. I'll just leave it at that. You guys can soak that in. And something else that, I kind of noticed right off the bat is that autos are not guaranteed. They took the Mosaic approach, unfortunately, but the case average for autos is between like 6 to 9 autos in a case, which, has like 20 boxes. And then for zebras, let me turn this back around. For zebras, you are getting like 3 to 4 per case. Same with the elephants. And then for tigers, the average is going to be like around 2 per case. And in terms of like case hits, like the mangas, landmarks, national pride, color wheel, those are going to be like average 4 per case, like total. So you can get like similar inserts or different ones, but the case hit inserts are going to be like 4 per case. So chances are relatively low for that, but let's put this over here. I'm not 100% sure. I want to do what I typically do with choice boxes, and I kind of hide all the cards. We might have to do something we don't do. Let me just set this out for now, because the typical box setup for this is you're going to get a silver, then you're going to get a base or auto or case hit. That's going to be the second slot. So if you see right off the bat that you don't have a flipped card, it's going to suck. So it's either that, a base, or case hit, like I mentioned, and then you're going to get a silver insert, and then you're going to get 2 reds after that. And the second red is typically can be interchangeable with a zebra, elephant, or tiger stripe. And then you're going to get 2 blues that are numbered to 135, and one of those can be a nebula 1 of 1. And then at the very end is just going to be a base insert. So yeah, I don't know, 50-50 chance you get a box with nothing that pops out. So that's just going to be the reds and blues. So yeah, let's see what side of the coin we're going to be on today. Had to kind of explain everything about this product right before we get into it. It is going to be a very short video. We only have 8 cards. So let's see how lucky we got. I'm trying to hide to see if we got an auto or not. I have no idea. So actually, yeah, I don't know if I'm going to do the slow roll thing, but I think we got a case hit, which is cool. All right, so we're starting off good. So behind this, Lindstrom. Case hits for Cameroon. Man, these guys played their hearts out today. It was ridiculous. I mean, they scored at the very end. There was a funny red card situation going on. So I thought that was like pretty interesting. I think it was Abubakar who scored a great header. And then he, you know, just took off his shirt, started celebrating. He was on a yellow card. So, you know, when you take off your shirt after you score, that's typically another yellow card. So he got a red card, and then they were a man down. They had to score another goal, and then Serbia had to tie the other game for these guys to advance. But man, a lot of African teams this tournament were doing absolutely, like, I don't know, like stellar performance, like never before. At least in my experience with like watching the World Cup. So anyway, here's our next one. It's a silver Eden Hazard. And there we go. The guy himself, once again, Andre Frank Zambo-Anguissa. So again, these are not numbered. I'm just going to show you guys the back. And do we have, I think we do. All right, there we go. That's what I wanted to see. I wanted to see something that's not going to be a second red. So let's, all right, let's turn this around. I have no idea what team this is going to. Oh my goodness! Oh my God! No way! Woo!
Encara Messi, encara Messi, encara Messi, encara Messi.
Holy sh**.
Encara Messi, encara Messi, encara Messi.
Guys, this is unbelievable. Holy moly. My heart rate is through the roof right now. This is insane. Oh my God. I have no idea what to say, guys. I was not expecting this. Not only is it a Messi, but it is a elephant print Messi, and it goes really well with the Argentina colors. You know, it's gray, but it kind of looks lightish blue. Whew. Oh my God. Guys, I have no idea what just happened. No idea. Wow, this is crazy. Oh my God. So we got a case hit. And we got a Lionel Messi elephant. And I have no idea what is yet to come. Obviously, we're not going to get an auto because the auto would be replacing the case hit. But, whew, guys, I am more than okay with that, honestly. I want to give a little shout out to, actually big shout out to Brengel, because he hooked me up with this box. I was trying to get one. It was really hard to get it from eBay. You know, they're all from like Australia or whatever. And for some reason, David Adams didn't have these until like yesterday. So by the time I got this, it was like kind of too late. But anyway, got an amazing box from that guy. So shout out, check out his whatnot, check out his Instagram. Awesome stuff. But all right, I mean, I don't want to hold this video for too long in terms of celebration. So let's see the last two cards that we got. Francisco Calvo is our blue out of 135, guys. I'm just really, really happy right now. And then we have a Jurgen Timber. And of course, like I mentioned, the last one is just going to be a base. So these are both out of 135, which still is kind of weird to me. You know, they should be numbered to less because that's what you expect from Choice. But yeah, I mean, the box that we got, it's not something you see every day. It's, guys, this is pretty wild. Let me just sleeve this guy and I'll show you the back. These are not going to be numbered, but they are short print. And yeah, overall, these cards look pretty good. Got one silver here and a silver insert. Sucks that Belgium couldn't really get their team together to really have an impact this World Cup. But guys, wow, that Lionel Messi. Let me just bring it closer to the camera so you guys can see. Yeah, I don't know. I might just see what happens with that one. And here's our case hits. Guys, again, I was not expecting this whatsoever, not prepared. But yeah, we do have to give a conclusion for this. You know, the video has gone like way longer now that we had that Messi and had to celebrate a little bit in the back. But overall, this format, how do we feel about it? How do we rate it? Honest opinion, the first thing that sticks out to me is the lack of guaranteed autos for the price point. Lack of autos isn't really a problem. It's like for the price point that kind of like troubles me. So I don't know. It's just a major buzzkill with like the Mosaic approach they took this time and like how things are now with the state of the hobby. It just makes no sense to get this box at the price point that we mentioned earlier. But I mean, yeah, there are a bunch of cool short print cards and a mini zoo. You know, we already started a zoo with that elephant print over there. But yeah, that's basically it. I mean, it's pretty much the same price as a hobby box, but you are getting like at least 4 hits like guaranteed in every single box. but no guaranteed auto again, whereas hobby, you do have a guaranteed auto. And the set, I mean, overall is like watered down, which to some people doesn't really matter, but I think to a lot of people it does. So I don't know. I mean, something else is that you're also going to be very limited in terms of like color and like numbering, like serial numbering. So that could be a deal breaker for some people, even though all of these are supposed to be like short print or super short print as well. But yeah, I mean, it seems like if you don't like going through the motion of ripping packs, like all the packs from a hobby box, then I don't know, this product might be perfect for you. But in terms of like overtime value, like what's going to happen to this, I can totally see the price dropping a little bit, but in the long run, you know, the rookies, the GOATs, and the upcoming GOATs are going to be what's really going to carry the value of these over time. So yeah, we'll just have to see what happens. Again, I got really lucky with this box. This is so unexpected, but your average box is just going to have like 2 reds, 2 blues. And as we mentioned earlier, it's like a 50-50 chance that happens. So we ended up on the right side of the coin, the really good side of the coin. So I'm really glad about that. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, or at least found it useful. Thanks for watching. Really appreciate all the love and support from everyone all the time. So yeah, stick around for more content, breaks, and giveaways. And as always, we'll see you in the next one.